Let's look at a tricky integral you might see in your AP Calculus BC exam. So we have the integral from negative to positive infinity of 3 over 1 plus x squared. So let's see what we can do. So first, I'd pull out the constant 3 from the integral to make things less complex. So we have 3 times the integral from negative to positive infinity of 1 over 1 plus x squared. So we can't use u sub because the derivative of 1 plus x squared as u would be 2x, which is a power of x higher than the numerator. So let's reverse engineer it. The derivative of what equals 1 over 1 plus x squared? Well, if we take the derivative of tan inverse of x, we get exactly that, of 1 over 1 plus x squared. So that means what we're doing is we're evaluating 3 times tan inverse of x from negative infinity to positive infinity. And we need to rewrite this because infinity is not a number, so we're going to take the limit as two values approach infinity. Let's clear up our notation and evaluate the limit as b approaches negative infinity of 3 tan inverse x plus the limit as a approaches positive infinity of 3 tan inverse x. And the first term is evaluated from b to 0, and the second term is evaluated from 0 to a. We can write out our evaluation as 3, let's pull out 3, times the limit as b approaches negative infinity of tan inverse of 0 minus tan inverse of b, plus the limit as a approaches infinity of tan inverse of a minus tan inverse of 0. So the tan inverse of 0 is when tangent equals 0, and within quadrant 1, 4, that would be when sine equals 0, which would just be 0. I'm not going to rewrite the limit again because I'm a bit lazy. So we have 3 times 0 minus tan inverse of b plus tan inverse of a minus 0. So now we can rewrite this as negative tan inverse of negative infinity plus tan inverse of infinity. And now we have to think, when does tangent equal negative infinity? Since tan inverse is restricted to quadrants 1 and 4, cosine cannot be negative. So that means sine has to be negative and cosine has to be approaching 0 for tan inverse to be negative infinity. So that means the only possible value is negative pi over 2. And for when tan is positive infinity, it means sine is positive and cosine is approaching 0, meaning we just have pi over 2. So that means we get 3 times pi over 2 plus pi over 2. So our final answer is 3 pi. I hope that helped, and I hope you learned something new.